What up, what up, what up? Erica Lindsay Ayala here from my studio, which is also my bedroom, which is also my everything, basically. And we have awards. We have awards today. I need new blue light glasses. We have awards today. NWHL awards happening tonight. Very exciting. We have, let's see, it's most valuable player, defender of the year. We've got goaltender of the year, newcomer of the year, the Lange award, and who knows, maybe some auntie awards, because why not? Why not, right? Why not? This is Malta, India. This is my favorite malt, non-alcoholic malt beverage. I'm actually out though, so I gotta get some more. Oh, my auntie is calling me, my real auntie. I'll call her later. Okay, so before I give you who I voted for, I'm gonna go over the awards. So let me share the screen here for ya. Let's go big or go home, right? We're gonna share the screen. You don't need to see my emails. All right, we're gonna share the screen. Skadoosh. All right, so again, the NWHL award finalists. Now, the way this worked is that media members were asked to, given certain criteria, the media members, we were asked to give names for each of these, and then that's how we came up with the finalists. And then from the finalists, we were asked to, there go my dirt bikers or whatever. We were then asked to give our picks. So I have these, I think they're super cool. They're reusable notepads. Reusable Post-its. I'm all about eliminating my carbon footprint and my waste. Seriously, I'm trying to have an awards show here. I'm trying to have a pre-show here. My block is always so noisy on my block. Ooh, on my block, I think is starting up soon. Anyway, so we have for MVP, the finalists as decided by media. Jillian Dempsey, Kaylee Fratkin, Michaela Grant-Mentis, and Cristina Putiña. It's a great name. It's a great name. Defender of the year is most excellent performance by a defender. Pretty much how it sounds. And that is Shannon Doyle, Lindsay Eastwood, Kaylee Fratkin, and Mallory Soliotis. For goaltender of the year, as it were, the most excellent performance by a goaltender, Elaine Chuli, Carly Jackson, Amanda Levier, and Lovisa Salander. And for newcomer of the year, most excellent performance by a player competing in their first full season in the NWHL, Sammy Davis, Michaela Grant-Mentis, Carly Jackson, and Haley Mack. Then there is the prestigious Jenna Lange Award, named after Jenna, who unfortunately suffered a spinal injury in the first season at the outdoor game. I love the Jenna Lange Award. It is awarded to the player who most exemplifies the qualities of perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to her sport. The finalists are Jillian Dempsey, Shannon Doyle, Brooke Stacy, and Soroya Tinker. Honestly, this was one of my more difficult categories to rank. I was asked to rank my top 3 in each category. Oh, look at this. I love my tribe. Y'all are the best. Right back at you, sis. Like, if y'all don't know what my homegirl is doing, like, Chanel is killing it. Like, crushing it. Love to see you, boo. Hope all is well. So the Lange Award is another good one. So before I give you how I personally voted, what I want to do is let you know about a few things coming up, including in about 10 minutes, we have the actual awards. Oh, because I'm showing you my screen. It's like a... So we have that the NWHL is going to go live on Twitch shortly. Hopefully I can figure out how to raid the channel. I'll figure that out. We're going to figure that out, but I'm going to stop sharing this screen because we don't need that right now. We're going to raid. We're going to go in all together and watch the NWHL awards. It's going to be fantastic. But some things that I have coming up, for those who do not know, I recently started writing as a contributor to Forbes Sports Money. And I wrote a really cool article about the NWSL and the OL Reign, which is a team that plays out of Tacoma. They are in the works of changing their presenting partner. Presenting partner usually goes in the front. Okay, Gal Pal in the house. Yes, I'm glad you're here because you need help with the raid. And yeah, I wrote that, sure did. And OL Reign, instead of, since they don't have a presenting partner on the front of their shirts, their jerseys, or in soccer, I prefer to say football personally. In football, it's known as a kit, full outfit. Anyway, on the front of the kit, they have the name of an organization that they actually helped raise money for last year during the Challenge Cup, and that is the Black Future Co-op Fund out of Seattle, Washington. Wrote a fantastic story there. And today, I had an interview with someone that you probably know. You might even love and adore her, maybe as much as I do, and that is one Anya Packer, the new general manager of the Metropolitan Riveters. Riveting conversation, if you will. Anya Packer, formerly Anya Bottolino, is finally a Riveter. It's fantastic news. The Packer house is no longer divided, at least not in hockey. But if you want to know more about where they might be divided, you can either take a look at my Twitter timeline, or you can listen in and read and watch all of the stuff that I have coming up with Anya. But all right, we're about 7 minutes away. I'm going to figure out how to raid a channel because, you know, Auntie don't know things. And what we're going to do is I'm going to give you my picks. Now, this was a little bit difficult for me. I'm definitely an eye test person. I also was looking over some of the league website stats, and I don't remember everything, but I have a pretty good memory, and just some of those stats didn't look quite up to par. Like, for example, Alexa Armbrew was listed on the website at one point, like in the stats leaders category, and I was like, Alexa Armbrew didn't even play in the 2021 season, so I'm probably not gonna, there might be like an algorithm issue there. So went a lot with this. Hopefully it's worth something, but I am going to start with what for me, I think was pretty straightforward, easy category. And for me, that was Newcomer of the Year. And so, yeah, exactly. See, Mike Murphy knows, and I know Their Hockey Counts is another great website, but to be honest, I think they're still updating some of that stuff too. But okay, so the finalists for Newcomer of the Year, just as a reminder, this is the most excellent performance by a player competing in their first full season in the NWHL. So apparently a lot of other voting members of the media did not know that Michaela Grant-Mentis was eligible. I mean, I don't always read all of my emails, but I did read that. And I did see that Michaela Grant-Mentis was eligible, and so she definitely was not only one of my picks, but I'm not even gonna use any suspense here. She is my pick. Okay? Michaela Grant-Mentis is my pick. That was my top pick for Newcomer of the Year. Because if you count the 4 or so games that she had in 2020 with the Buffalo Beauts, thank you very much. It's no contest. This chick came into this chick. I don't love that phrase, but I'm saying it in a loving way. But we'll get rid of that. This hockey player came into the league, okay, fresh off the block, fresh out of the NCAA, comes onto the Buffalo Beauts team, is on a line with Corrine Bowie, and is scoring, racking up points. She gets my vote. She gets my vote. And was consistent, one of the more consistent players for the Toronto Six, Michaela Grant-Mentis. My other vote, my number 2 vote, was for Haley Mack. Also a very good season for the Minnesota Whitecaps. And then my 3rd vote was for Carly Jackson, goaltender. Got to give this some Tendy love. That's how I voted there. Another one that I thought was pretty straightforward, Defender of the Year. Those of you who have been around the block for a while know that I like to go with someone who plays defense first and foremost. That's almost always how I'm going to vote for Defender of the Year. So my picks are as follows. Shannon Doyle got my first vote. Tito's mom, Gordy's mom, a.k.a. Mallory Soliotis, got my second vote. And Lindsay Eastwood, absolutely Lindsay Eastwood, got my 3rd vote. So if you want to know how I feel about Tito's mom, I'm just going to play this for you.
Serena. Can totally tell from this broadcast, too. Ooh, pick up sticks. Oh! Tito's mom! Tito's mom with the bullet! Oh my gosh! I think she shot that from the blue line or just inside. I want to see the replay. I want to see the replay. Give me the replay. Oh my gosh! When she let that rip, I was like, damn! Tito's mom. Tito's mom. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. She freaking wound up. I love it. Tito's mom has got it going on.
Needless to say, I'm a fan of Tito's mom, not gonna lie, but I went with Shannon Doyle on this. Always at the top of the league for block shots. Did it, quote unquote, help that it's her last season? Probably. Love Doily. Lindsay Eastwood makes history. First goal in Toronto 6 history. And also not as much of a defender's defender, but really made an impact on the ice for the T6. Goaltender of the Year, I gave it to Levier. That was my vote. They made it all the way to the final. Levier works hard. And it's not always pretty, but it works for the most part. So Lev gets my vote there. Elaine Chuli, I think, had a really good first few outings for Toronto 6. They didn't really have it together offensively. I think that defensively, actually, the T6 was probably their weakest point. And Elaine Chuli really held it down. And so Lovisa Salander, I don't think had a great beginning of the season, but got my vote for Goaltender of the Year. For the Jenna Lange Award, this one was really tough, and we got to get going. I'm already late. I'm tardy to the party, and I still don't know how to do the thing. I went with Tinker. Soraya Tinker got my vote, followed by Brooke Stacy, followed by Shannon Doyle. And that's where we went with that. And then finally, we'll wrap up and maybe we'll do a founding fourth intermission after the show. MVP in third place, Kaylee Fratkin. In second place, and this was really tough, I gave it to Bucky, Michaela Grant-Mentis. Number 1, Jillian Dempsey. Gets it done. Goals, assists, captain, heart of the team, Jillian Dempsey. That's my MVP. All right, you told me how I do the raid thing. Let's see. I'm going raid / whoop, there it is, NWHL, and we should be off to the races. No? I don't know. Is it doing the thing? I never know how to do this. Raid channel. Raid this channel. Start raid. Oh, put the / first. I don't know what's happening. See, this is why I need aunties. I see thumbs up. It's happening. It's happening. Fantastic. All right, so those are my votes. Let's come back a little bit later. And I did a tech. I did a tech. Woo! That's fantastic. Win with justice. Win with your friends. It's fantastic. So we'll come back after the awards and see if I got them right. I always think I'm right, so there's that. All right, let's enjoy the NWHL awards, everyone. Thanks for coming on by. And if you come back later, I'll tell you all about my painting. I've gotten into painting, everyone. So we're going to talk about that. Okay, bye. Love you. See you soon. Black Rosie. Whoop, whoop.